And the fact says, as we read in the first para in page number 2 cases, and first when we see the facts of the case of 1981, here in the page number 133.
Your Lordships, I'll open here.
Here it says, while criminal revision and appeals were pending before the High Court, the Supreme Court quashed the appointment of the session judges who had heard those cases on the ground that their appointment was in violation of Article 233 of the Constitution. Thereupon, it was urged before the High Court that the judgment rendered by those judges were void and required to be settled.
In that case, the appointment were made. But they say that the Supreme Court observed that it is not accordance with law. And therefore, in that circumstances, the court observed, taking note of section Article 233A, that the de facto, because once they were appointed by the authority or the agencies who were authorized to, and therefore the work done by them at that time, therefore the judgments will have the de facto that has been recognized by the Supreme Court.
What are the principle laid down?
Your Lordship,
बोलिए आप पहले आप कंप्लीट कर लेते
Your Lordship, in page number 7, in para 17, the court clearly says that a judge, a de facto, therefore, is one who is not a mere intruder or usurer, but one who holds office under color of lawful authority. Here, this point is very important, where it says, who holds office under color of lawful authority, though his appointment is defective and may later be found to be defective, where whatever be the defect of his title to the office, judgment pronounced by the and acts done by him when he was clothed with the powers and functions of the office, albeit unlawfully, have the same efficacy as judgments pronounced and acts done by a judge de jure. Here, the fact is important that he must know that he is under a colorable authority. But in the second case also, the same fact is there, 1987 case. In this case, this person was appointed as he was worked as a prescribed authority. In the second case, 1987 case, page number 694, in last para, we see, moreover, the appointment of prescribed authority was not as person designated. Here, this person was not appointed as a prescribed authority, but he worked as a prescribed authority because he has fulfilled the criteria of a prescribed authority, and the order passed by him was a lawful because he did it under a lawful authority. The first thing for the de facto doctrine is very important is that there should be a lawful authority. Like the appointment can be defective, but he has to be that authority. But in my case, Your Lordship, as the learned counsel says, there is amendment of this 28th November 2023, and one new rule was added in the rule 4C, that is rule 4C17, which says to dispose of any matters which are not covered under rule 4C, excluding matters covered under rule 4O. Your Lordship, when we go through the rule 4O, first rule and sub-rule B, it clearly says, when read 4O, Rule 401 of B, sub-rule B, it says all recommendation for the dismissal from the office of judicial officer. This decision has to be taken by the full court. Here it clearly says, and this honorable court has it discussed about the competency of standing committee in the Burman case, where these all things are discussed, and here therefore this rule 4C17, which is now added in the rule 4C, this does not empower the standing committee to decide to recommend the termination of a judicial officer.
ठीक, आप बताइए.
If Malad, have a look at the initial position as and provided under rule 4C. That is, Malad, along with our appeal. In appeal number 363, Malad, This my lord would find at page 52.
Ah,
4C.
yes.
The standing committee shall have power without reference to the judges generally. And then, my lord, may kindly have a look at clause 9.
Ah,
To pass orders of suspension, initiation of departmental proceedings against members of the higher judicial services and subordinate judicial service, and consequential orders in the said proceedings other than that of dismissal from service.
hmm, hmm.
So, what was done by the standing committee was a recommendation made. It did not pass an order.
Hmm.
However, my lord, this clause came to be interpreted in the Burman's judgment, my lord, in 2022. It was then, my lord, that it was held that this clause does not empower the standing committee to even make a recommendation. Till then, my lord, the recommendations were being made by the standing committee.
Mhm.
So this recommendation was also made in 2017. So the day the recommendation was made, my lord, the standing committee was not usurping the authority. It had the authority on interpretation of 4C clause 9. Now, my lord, the moment this came as an interpretation from the honorable court that no, this clause will not include that power to make a recommendation. They did not pass an order, my lord.
Hmm.
The committee did not pass an order. It made a recommendation. The order, my lord, would find, my lord, page 24 in the writ petition.
Hmm.
In the writ application, annexure P1.
It is not disputed that they have.
So the order has been passed by the state government. And the recommendation was made.
Recommendation to okay.
Where is the provision for dismissal, etc.?
What?
Under the High Court rules,
My lord,
where are the provisions for dismissal?
my lord, under the
If
High
it is
Court,
excluded from here, and then where is the other provision for dismissal?
for dismissal, my lord,
Yes.
my lord, the provision to make a recommendation, the recommendation
Where is-
powers,
Where is that?
my lord, that would be read under Article 235.
Read says,
Article 235, my lord,
yes. What is High Court?
High Court.
Yes.
And the word is High Court, my lord.
Hmm.
And then the Supreme Court says, my lord, that the High Court would not always mean that it's a full court because there may be n number of judges. So that may not include a full court. There might be committees constituted, and the committee was constituted as in here, my lord, the standing committee. 4C9 empowered the standing committee.
What was the purpose of using these words here, excluding that the other than that of dismissal from service?
My lord,
Because
orders.
even otherwise,
Hmm.
if it is to be taken by the High Court or the full court, then also the High Court or full court does not pass an order. of
That's the reason.
dismissal.
That's the reason I say, my lord,
Courts only used to recommend,
recommend.
because
Now, my lord,
appointing authority is the state government.
my lord,
or
there is
judicial
absolutely
officers.
no quarrel after the Burman's judgment had come. Till the Burman's judgment, my lord, this clause was interpreted in a manner that they will be making a recommendation because they are not passing.
Therefore, I am putting a question.
My lord,
Even for a recommendation, who will be the appropriate authority?
no, my lord,
If it is excluded from here.
then it says that it is the full court. The Burman's judgment says then it is the full court. Now, my lord, since that difficulty was realized because the Burman judgment had attained finality, that was not further assailed. So once it had attained finality, the rules were amended. And this, so therefore, whether the authority, the standing committee in 2017 was usurping the jurisdiction, the principle is whether I am usurping the jurisdiction. So if I am not usurping the jurisdiction and there is an authority vested, might be interpreted in a different way in the judicial order subsequently. So whether or not on the day on which the decision was taken, I was having some authority, some color of authority to make a recommendation. And my lord, the rule says that yes, there was a color of authority. Until an interpretation was given in 2022. In her case, my lord, the recommendation was made in 2017.
ठीक है रिजर्व कर देते रिजर्व दोनों रिजर्व
Furthermore, my lord, because
the court, the learned single judge denied me for the back wages, saying that I have not pleaded for the fact that I am remained unemployed for 7 years. After the termination of this, after my termination.
yes
But I have to say that I have pleaded in my pleading. And that is in para 8.21 of page number 19 of my paper, where
सारा 8.21
21. That is in my page number 9 of my petition, appeal petition. Appeal.
अपील और पिटिशन
Appeal.
अपील तो here
This appeal.
Where
Page
in
number
is
9.
before the learned single judge
In the writ petition, there is
In writ
specific.
petition, para number 8.21,
writ
page
petition
number 19, that is the paper book.
Page number, madam,
Page number 19, your lordship.
19. 19, na?
19.
Okay.
Terminated, and thereafter the order dated 10 April 2017 was issued by then Registrar General of Chhattisgarh High Court,
Okay.
whereby the experts from the
Where are you reading, madam?
from 8th line,
From 8 line,
8th line,
8.21.
8.21,
8.
8th line, from 8th line.
जी, कहाँ पर
Her
है?
services,
Yes, हाँ बताइए.
her
हाँ
services,
हाँ, ये मिल गया.
your lordship.
Have been terminated.
And that is here, it was written that she would not be able to discharge any other job. And if the present order is sustained, it will take away all the means of livelihood of the petitioner and the future marketability of the petitioner in any other field of work. And to quash this order, I have also filed an interim application before the learned single judge,
Mhm.
and that is in page number 49. Forty-seven.
रिजर्व कर लेके रिजर्व कर लीजिए. वो ये मतलब जो हम कह रहे हैं ना, इसमें पैसा है.
देशमुख
विनोद देशमुख सर,
एडवांस कॉपी में एससीसीएल के लिए
अदर साइड कोई था नहीं शायद. उनको एडवांस कॉपी दी थी.
दिया नाम से है।
तो ऐसा करिएगा, इसमें
इंटीमेट कर दीजिए
इंटीमेट कर
ताकि
दीजिए.
तब तक आ जाएं।
एक बार उनको भी सुन लेंगे. माय ब्रदर सेड दैट द अदर साइड वाज नॉट हियर, है ना. तो जस्ट आस्क हिम व्हेन द मैटर इज नेक्स्ट लिस्टेड, प्रोबेबली वी आर गोइंग टू राइज नाउ, देयर इज, है ना. तो जस्ट आस्क हिम,
If you can come,
इसको कर देता हूँ, ठीक है ना. इसको कर दीजिए, रिस्पोंडेंट काउंसिल नहीं है, एंड लेट द मैटर बी लिस्टेड अगेन व्हेन दिस बेंच इज नेक्स्ट अवेलेबल. ठीक है. ये नोटिस कर दो उनको, रेस्पोंडेंट्स को, है ना. वी इशू नोटिस, आस्क मिस्टर
रितेश वर्मा को
बता दीजिए.
नोटिस हो गया तो
Serial number one.
सीरियल नंबर
सीरियल नंबर 1 इशू नोटिस. जस्ट आस्क हिम थोड़ा सा.
आइटम 4 श्री तारेंद्र कुमार झा, श्री अमृतोदन